Recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I also like to thank Chairman Henson for all his fine work on this issue as well as other financial services issues. Also like to thank my good friend and neighbor in Missouri, Ms. Wagner, for introducing this legislation and all her hard work on it. You know, what she's trying to do here is propose legislation that tries to solve a problem that we've got in the situation here with these two agencies, DOL and SEC, trying to coordinate and propose a regulation, which they don't seem to be willing to do or do it in the right way. And as usual, when the bureaucracy tries to propose things, there always are unintended consequences of those actions and those rulings. And we have here some of those intended consequences, which Ms. Wagner and her legislations are to mitigate. You know, this proposal has a potential to drive up the cost and availability of investment services and products for investors, particularly those with low and moderate incomes. I'll give you an example. I recently spoke to a broker-dealer in rural Missouri, who I represent, who is one of only a handful of small brokers in a 2-county radius. And if the Department of Labor rule moves forward, he, like many other small broker-dealers, will have no choice, because of the way this rule is written or being proposed, that they will stop offering his services to clients, and many Missourians are going to be without or have limited access to financial products and advice. This hurts not only the big investors, but this hurts the small investors. As I said earlier, you're talking about the low and moderate income folks, and particularly one of the most basic investments that we have, which is the IRA. How basic can you get to not allow people to be able to utilize an IRA if this goes into force? So it's important today that we take this action. I thank the gentlelady from Missouri for her efforts. I urge my colleagues to support. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back the balance of my time.